What if I told you there is a place in Lagos so elite, so hidden, even most Lagosians will never step their foot inside, where the road is clean than glass and the power never blink and the price of a plot of land can feed the whole community for years? This place in Lagos, where the power never goes out, where the road always sparkle, where the price of a single plot could fund hospitals, wow, also leave change to feed community for years. This isn't Dubai, this isn't Barely Hill, this is Banana Island, the richest, most protected piece of land in Nigeria, where the 1% of Nigeria fortunate to live and only few fortunate to step their foot on it. Most people believe Banana Island is impossible to access unless you have billions. But here is how I got in. I will show you the secret that I use to get inside the Banana Island. Wow, this will shock you and it works for everybody. Watch the video to the end because I will reveal the secret somewhere in this video. Stay tuned. Welcome to Lekvibe, your ultimate window into the heart of Lagos and beyond. I am a passionate content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria, dedicated to uncover the beauty, culture, story, and groundbreaking development shaping this vibrant city. Through immune documentaries, captivating visual, I am to spotlight not just Lagos but the rich diversity of Africa and eventually the world. Join me on this journey as we explore, inform and inspire. Whether you are a viewer, collaborator, a brand seeking impactful storytelling, Lekvibe is your trusted voice on the ground. This is Banana Island Gate. So secure that everyone 1 hour the passcode always change, which means that if you are not invited and you don't live in this community, you cannot step your foot on it. That is why many Lagosians, many Nigerians will never step their foot on land, because somebody insider must invite you and give you the passcode or call the security to allow you. You cannot have access to this community except one of the 1% invite you or you have the access code. Guess what? Almost every building in this land have Lamborghini, Ferrari, Tesla, all the luxury car in the world, they have it in this community. Not only that, every house have their own flying boat and helicopter. Wow, this is lovely. That is why one of the 1% of Nigeria have building here. When we are talking about all the people who dictate the economy, politics, and so on and so forth, have building here. People like Aliko Dangote, Femi Otedola, Mark Adenuga, Davido, all the celebrities. I'm talking about 1% of the 1% of the celebrity, 1% of the 1% of the investor in Nigeria have building here, because this is the most secured environment in the whole Africa. Alhaji Dan Tata have house here, Folorunsho Alakija have house here, and so on and so forth. All those 1% of Nigeria have building here. There's only two ways to get to Banana Island, either the normal way or my own way. The normal way is a way that you follow the normal route. It's somebody who is in this estate invite you. And remember, you cannot bribe people at the gate, that is certain. And you cannot pass through the water because they have security on the water. Yes, because it's closer to the what? To the lagoon. You cannot, because it's an island, because it's artificial land. The other way, the easiest way, is by using the real estate route. That is what most content creators are using. Yes, book an appointment with real estate that you want to check a property, either buying on behalf of person or you are a realtor, check a property, then you move around. It's opportunity to check to see the Banana Island, because here filming is not allowed because of the security. Even if you carry camera, people will be looking at you. The best is for you to get your car, then you film through the car. Then that is why I'll be turning around the banana island with the car. This is called Banana Island because it has a shape of banana, and it is a man-made island because this island is made by Nigerian. Yes, it's Nigerian that made the island. It's water filled with sand, and that is one of the reasons why it is so expensive. Yes, that is so expensive. Let's continue to tour around. Wow, you will see beautiful house and so on and so forth. You will love it. Have you visited Banana Island or you wish to visit Banana Island? Drop your comments. Let's know. Or is there any estate in Africa more beautiful, more secure than Banana Island, or more expensive than Banana Island? Drop the name of the estate. I promise you, I will visit the estate soon. Banana Island is not just a location, it is a symbol of possibility. It is a symbol that Africa can do it alone. It is a symbol that Africa is meant for good people, not the bad aspect of people showing to the public. At Lekvibe, we go beyond the surface to bring the truth behind luxury, documentary, and all the traveling experience. See you on to the next one. Peace. Please support us by subscribing to our channel. Our target is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We need your support. Thank you.